You know what time it is.
You know, push the button.
Indeed.
Spot and I need it. Whatever I want, I'ma cop it. That trip and the shoe like a rocket. That trip and the shoe like a clutch it, up it. Leave his body in front of the function. He got dropped and I ain't even touch him. The police ain't rushing for nothing.
That's one
Walk in the
word.
spot and I need it. Whatever I want, I'ma cop it. That trip and the shoe like a rocket. That trip and the shoe like a clutch it, up it. Leave his body in front of the function. He got dropped and I ain't even touch him.
I'm coming from somewhere, and I come back to the block. I bet you already know. New episode of Storytime 40. Before we get into this episode, you already know I'm rocking my man shit. My man P did make this for me, but this is for my son Q, GQ. You know what I'm saying? The Family Records. Feel me? That's the label. Niggas doing music. We doing everything. We everywhere. You get what I'm saying? So, but let's get into the story for y'all. So, today, I'm going to be telling y'all about when I was in high school. Now, back in the days I was in high school, and if anybody know me from back then, you know I was a little bit of a slut. At a point, I was a slut. So, At a point. Because before I was a slut, I had a high school girlfriend. I was very faithful to her. Like, I didn't cheat. Like, that was Jade. Didn't cheat on Jade. I was with Jade for a minute. I didn't cheat on Jade in the beginning. So, let me take y'all back to the beginning. I met Jade freshman year. Met her freshman year. We started dating 10th grade year. And she just rocked with me through the rest of high school. Mind you, when Jade first got with me, I wasn't like, my gear wasn't all the way up. I wasn't, just fly nigga everybody perceived niggas to be and shit like that. But, I started dilly and dally in the streets. Yeah. And niggas started getting some money.
Yeah.
Right? So now of course you get money.
They go come.
Your gear change up.
Everything follows suit.
Exactly. You start changing how you dress. So all of a sudden, like, mind you, I'm with Jade. I'm not gonna sit here and tell you like what I did was the right thing, because it was the wrong thing. But I'm with Jade, and like, I start getting this attention from like other females. Like
You love the niggas that's taking.
all the bitches.
What?
It's not even
Especially
that
in
I
high
was
school?
taking, it's that I was taking and then I was getting my money up.
Yeah.
So now it's like the bitches, they don't even care about Jade. They know I got her, but these bitches don't care.
They're like, nah, who this nigga? Fits on, smelling like Za.
They paying me attention and shit. And I remember, I think the first person that I cheated on Jay with, well, let me keep it a buck. I'm not victim blaming. I'm trying to act like I'm the victim. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Jay cheated on me first.
Oh, okay.
She cheated on me first.
Yeah, gotta get your get back.
She cheated on me first, right? And I wasn't mature enough. Like, she cheated on me. I found out through some girls from my school that wanted to fuck with me.
See, that's even crazy.
And they told on her. And that's how I found out. And I remember, like, we kind of, like, reconciled. We was only broken up for maybe, like, 2 weeks.
Yeah.
And we got back
school
together.
shit. Yeah.
But, like, in the back of my mind, I knew I was like, I'm going to get her back.
As a kid,
I'm like 16, 17 at this
get
point.
her back.
Hurt.
I'm like, I'm going to get her back. So,
I want her back.
So, I remember the day that I found out she was cheating, I comes over here, and I'm with Richie in front of the building. If y'all don't know who Richie is the nigga that fought Isaiah, a.k.a. Ice, a.k.a. the Book of Heli's, a.k.a. he melt when the pressure is on. That's why Ice is his name. But
Previous stories. Tune in.
But I came over here with Richie, and he gets a call on his phone, and it's like two girls across the street. So he's like, "Yo, who that in the red?" And Richie like, "Oh, that's my man. That's 40."
Yeah.
So she's like, "Yo, my friend like him." So I ends up going, talking to the friend.
Yeah.
Right? Now, that friend, I ended up that friend that I had ended up talking to, I ended up cheating on Jay with. I never got caught.
Oh.
Never got caught. And that girl that I ended up cheating on Jay with, that was Ashley. So she ended up becoming
baby mom.
my first baby mother.
Would you look at that?
She ended up becoming my first baby mother. But I cheated on Jay with her. Now I get back to school. I'm in 11th grade at this point.
Yeah.
So the summer comes, Jade is doing whatever she doing. We was together, but we wasn't really like on it how we usually was.
Yeah.
So it was like a lot of time I was away from her, she was away from me. Who knows what she was doing?
Exactly.
I know what I was doing, and I was running around here bugging fuck out that summer. So we come back to school. We come back exactly Hope Spree. We come back to school September, and it's this like a new girl she had came to the school. My school had 4 schools in the building, so she went to the school. Like my school had the 1st and 2nd floor. Her school, I think, was on the 3rd floor, and Jay's school was on the 4th floor. And then the fifth floor was like a fucking school full of Asians. It's called dual language. These niggas used to do karate and everything.
Oh, shit.
So,
Training.
but let's not get off topic. But there was this new girl. She went to the other school. She was like a grade lower than us. So I'm a senior at this point. Shorty's a junior. She in 11th grade. So I remember Manju Twan. You know me, I like spunky bitches. Like, I like tough bitches. You get what I'm saying? So, she sees me outside, and it's like probably like the 3rd or 4th day of school. So, she already seen me with Jay.
Yeah.
She seen me with her. So, she pulls up, and she goes, yo, I ain't gonna lie, like, you fired, but your bitch is trash.
Damn. Heard you.
And I was stuck. I said, it was me. It was me and my man T standing there. She was like, yo, your man trash. She's like, yo, your girl's trash. And I looked at T. I said, T. Because in school at this point, now I'm a figure. Like, niggas don't play with me.
Yeah.
Bitches don't play with me. Niggas don't play with me. Like, I'm a figure in the school at this point. So I'm looking at T. I go, T, that was tough. I like her. Like, I think I like her. I like her. But I didn't pursue it. Right? I just was like, I like her. She's tough. You get what I'm saying?
See her in the hallway, feel me?
Not even. So now the next week gets here, and I had a homegirl in my school named Dondrea. Now me and Dondrea was like this. Me and Dondrea was close. Like a lot of people thought I was fucking Dondrea, but I wasn't. Dondrea really was like my sister.
It's like the sis.
That was literally like my sister. Like I would get in trouble, and if they couldn't contact auntie or mommy, they would find Dondrea in class. And have Dondrea come and make me go back to class and shit like that. Because they knew I wasn't really respecting nobody's shit. But I used to respect Dondrea's shit. You get what I'm saying? So basically, Dondrea comes to me. This is like the next week. Drea gets here. And Drea like, yo, my cousin likes some nigga in school. I'm like, word? I'm like, yo, your cousin go here? She's like, yeah, she go to one of the schools in here. I'm like, I ain't bet. So Dondrea describes the nigga to me. She's like, yeah, said. I'm at this time, I'm like, I'm slim. I'm not slim now, yo. I'm nigga big, but you get what I'm saying? I'm not slim now, but remember at this point, if you know skinny 40, you've been around for a long time.
Facts.
So I was skinny at this point. So she's like slim, earrings. I used to wear them big ass earrings. She's like skinny, but mad niggas was doing that. So she's like slim, big earrings, like describes. I ain't gonna lie, I was probably like 15 niggas that look like this in school.
Yeah. At
So
this time,
we running around, we looking for the nigga. I get out of school that day. I see Shorty in the front of the school. So Dondrea's like, oh, there go my cousin right there.
Oh.
This is the same Shorty who said my girl trash.
Yeah.
I'm fire,
Yeah,
but she
spunky
tried. Her name was Diamond. She like, oh, there go my cousin right there. I'm like, the light skin girl? She like, yeah, the light skin girl. And you know how I feel about yellow bitches. I love yellow bitches. Like, yellow bitches is my weakness. I'm not even gonna lie. So she's like, there go my cousin. Like, that's your cousin? Yeah. So I look at T. I'm like, yo, T, that's her cousin. My man Jeff is there. I'm like, yo, that's the girl who. It's the same girl who told me.
Talking
so
high
now
like that.
I walks up with Dondrea, and Dondrea like, yo, I ain't even gonna lie. Like, you gonna have to show me who you talking about. We all three standing there, so she's like, you have to show me who you talking about. So she like, she like, show you what I'm talking about. You just brought him to me.
Oh.
It's him. It's him. But me and Dondrea so much brother and sister that when Shorty describes the nigga, she's thinking past me.
Yeah.
She's not thinking like, oh, she talking about 40. Like, she thinking she talking about some other nigga. So Dondre like, yo, like, talk to my cousin. Cause Dondre already don't like Jay. So she's like, yo, talk to my cousin. I'm like, mind you, little bitch bad. Short, light skin. She got like chunky, chinky eyes.
Ooh.
You would think this bitch was like Spanish and Asian, like, but she was black. Big, nice titties.
Hey, yo, Blasian, mommy.
I'm like, nah, I'm like, you know what? I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna talk to her. So I start talking to her and shit like that. But I fucked up because like now I'm doing like boyfriend girlfriend shit with the bitch. Like I got the bitch pulling. I brought her over here. I brought her to the block. The Gremlin rules wasn't in effect yet. I brought the bitch to the block. Nigga, she came to the crib. She met the family.
Oh nah.
I met her family. She went
Gremlin rules. You fucking
She
up.
went to the other crib. Remember we used to have the crib on Walton.
Oh yeah.
She's over there. So now I pops her. I jams her.
That's too many.
I fucks her or whatever, like, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And mind you, I'm doing all type of weird shit because I'm with Jade. I'm still dealing with Ashley.
Oh man.
And I got Diamond. You heard Twan?
Yeah.
And I got Diamond. This is like teenage 40. Like I ain't gonna lie, I was like I said, I was a slut. And I was doing the most. Like I can honestly sit here and tell you, like, I was doing the most. You get what I'm saying? So I ends up fucking with Jay still, I'm fucking with Ashley, I'm fucking with Diamond. It was a point to where I was doing so much to where I call this the infamous 3 weeks of school.
It's the infamous
I cut 3 straight weeks of school, right? And in those 3 straight weeks, every single day, I fucked somebody different.
This nigga was busting ass
I
the
was
whole month.
wildin', bro. I was going to school, and I would get all the way downtown to school, staying by the thing, and I'd be like the first girl I could get to come back to the ground, fuck her. And I was doing that shit for like 3 weeks, but it's 15 days on school calendar.
Yeah.
It's 15 days, so I did that shit for 15 days. I was like, yeah, you get what I'm saying? I was wildin', bro. Like, I was bugging out. So, now, I started fucking with Diamond September. So now that shit is gone. Like I said, she done met the family, I done met her family.
Yeah.
We fucking with each other. Mind you, I'm doing all this while me, Diamond, and Jade is all in the same school. Have not been caught. It gets to December now. This is December, that last day before Christmas break.
Yeah.
So now Jade had to run back into school. I remember me and Jade was supposed to come back to my crib that day. And I remember I had sent Diamond home. Like I seen Diamond earlier, I sent her home like, yo, like, I'm gonna see you probably on the weekend or something.
Yeah.
Cause Jade mom was strict. Diamond kinda had, she grew up in the projects just like us, so it was like, nigga, she could come out on the weekends. We all going out on the weekend.
Yeah.
But Jade mom's was like, nigga, like, you ain't at school, you with me. Like, you get what I'm saying? So
parents and shit.
she had strict ass moms. Like, dead serious. The only days that I was seeing Jade was like school days. And if it wasn't a school day, if it was a weekend, like I would have to tell her mother like 2 weeks in advance, like I want to do this, like can we do this day? And then wait for her mother to answer. It was mad shit we had to do, bro. Like, but that's kind of the reason why I was cheating too, because I'm like, yo, bro, like
No opportunity to see this.
it's not even it's no opportunity to see it. So I'm like, bro, like I'm doing other shit. So I remember this one day, it's me, it's Jeff, it's T, it's the guys, we all about to school because I'm waiting for Jay to get out. And Jay comes, now I'm still sitting there running my mouth with the guys we talking. And Jade is Jeff is like, yo, we gotta go. We gotta go. He like, yeah, nigga, we gotta go. So he tapped me again. Yo, we gotta go. I say, yo, Jeff, what's up with you, man? Like, you alright? He like, yeah, nigga, we gotta go. So he do some shit like this. And I look across the street, and it's Diamond. She's like coming with she got like 2 bitches with her. She coming with the full force. I'm standing there with Jade though. I'm like, oh shit, like, I gotta get out of here. Mind you, so now where we like say this is where we standing at?
Yeah.
The train station is literally like where this mirror's at. So all I gotta do is go this way and go downstairs. She's all the way across the street. Mind you, this is Manhattan streets. the streets is big.
Yeah.
She's all the way from
Take
the
a
street.
minute to get across.
So I'm thinking like, yo, we gonna get downstairs, get in somewhere in the train station where the bitch can't see us.
Yeah.
Because the train station got the F, it's the J, it's the M, it's the Z. It's mad different trains there. So I'm like, yo, we gonna take the F because she gonna run up to the J, thinking I'm up there. So I runs to the F, boom. So we get downstairs. I kid you not, Swan. He runs downstairs. I get to the last stop, the last step. I get to the last step, and I turned around, and the bitch was right.
Yeah.
Right on my fucking heels.
Spooky ass bitch.
She was right on my
He
heels.
said, "Oh yeah, nigga."
So I
Some
turn
low.
around.
Oh.
I turn around and she's like, yo, like, I swear to God, this is the first thing she said. She looks at Jade and she goes, you know I'm fucking him, right?
Oh.
Flat out, straight to the point.
Just straight like that.
Oh
Like,
my
when she looks
God.
at Jade, she goes,
Nigga.
you know I'm fucking him, right? I go, I'm stuck. Yeah.
Stuck off this bitch.
I'm like, oh,
the
shit.
spunky bitch.
So then the bitch, then she lies. She throw a little salt on it. She like, and I'm pregnant by him. I said,
Oh well, this was back then, so yeah. So yeah.
I said, nah. Mind you, I know she lying 'cause I'm fucking but I'm so stuck because I'm like, I'm caught. And she like, before he could say anything, remember how my room used to be?
Tried to
at the
line a
crib?
nigga just
Remember how my room used to be at the crib? Auntie had painted my shit. It was in squares and it had different colors in the squares. But this is how she got me though.
Yeah.
Cause she's like, and before he say anything, his room got the squares with the different colors on the wall. I said, oh,
The details.
Right?
I gotta go.
all this before I can get one word out. All this before I can get one
What
word
else?
out.
What could you say? At
That
this
So
eye.
Jay looks at me. Jay looks at me, and she goes, "Kyle, you sleep on her?"
Oh my God.
So
Who sleeps anymore?
before I could say anything, I'm like, "But," she slapped me. Bah! Slapped the shit out of me. Jay slapped me.
Oh, Jade.
Jay slapped
Oh,
me. Wow,
no.
mind you, Diamond and Dondrea is standing there. Dondrea's like my sister.
Oh.
She don't like Jade already.
Oh.
And then Diamond's her cousin. So when Jay slapped me, Drea popped on her.
Oh.
Yeah, any excuse? God damn.
Be like, oh nah, they was waiting for this. Y'all
They
waiting.
tried to jump or whatever. We separated the shit and all of that shit. Everything was alright. So like, I think my stupid ass leaves with Diamond. The bitch that I got caught with. I left with the bitch I got caught with.
Technically, you got caught. Number one.
Yeah.
Nah, Jade was my girlfriend.
Yeah,
Oh,
but you got
but-
caught with your man.
Yeah.
I got caught. Yeah, my main girl. I let my main girl go, and I left with the side.
Yeah, you left with the side
Like a
bitch.
dickhead.
Oh man, you left with the bitch that caught you with another bitch.
So now, me and
Yeah,
Jay,
might as well.
me and Jay ended up breaking up. But we tried to make that shit work like throughout that school year. But the funny shit was, Diamond with the pregnancy thing, my aunt had ended up threatening her, and then she told the truth, like, nah, I'm not really pregnant. I just really liked him, and I didn't want him to, not deal with me and shit like that. But the funny thing was, after I got caught up, came back, still was fucking Jade, still was fucking Diamond, still had Ashley. Jade left me. I knew Diamond, I didn't really want to deal with Diamond.
Yeah.
And Ashley kind of got bumped up to
me, yeah.
top spot by
Top
default.
spot.
That's how we ended up together, because
Yeah.
all that shit had happened. So now that shit happens, and my life after that spiraled out of control.
You think
Yo,
you would've
I
been
swear
better
to God.
with
I
the
swear
first
to
girl?
God. Wait, I swear to God, I'm keeping it up. My life spiraled out of control so much after that. I blame Diamond.
Nigga said
I blame Diamond for selling crack,
man.
going to jail. everything. I
Yeah.
say, yo, cause my life spiraled. After that day, I was like, I don't care about school. Cause I was mad embarrassed. I'm like, yo, bro, I'm not going back.
Nigga was heartbroken. Beyond.
Nah, I wasn't heartbroken.
Beyond.
I was embarrassed because that shit happened in front of everybody. If that shit would have happened,
Going back to school.
if that shit would have happened, and it was a small crowd, I wouldn't have gave a fuck. I wouldn't have gave a fuck, and I wasn't heartbroken because, like I said, I hold grudges. Remember, you go all the way back to the beginning of the story. She cheated on me first, so I wasn't heartbroken. Yeah. I felt like I got my get back. Now you said, what did you ask me, Tony? You said that I feel like my life would have been different if what?
Yeah, if you was with the first bitch.
If I was with Jade?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, my life would have been different. Nigga, I probably would have owned the company or something, because she was like a fucking A student, bro. So she wasn't playing. She was the reason why I got so far in high school. Like, I ain't gonna lie, when I stopped going to high school, no bullshit, I only had to get like 2 or 3 credits. I stopped going. It was so crazy because when I went to get my GED, they was like, nigga, why you just don't go back to high school? Nigga, you only gotta get you got less than 4 credits that you gotta get. But I was like, nah, fuck it. Like, I was so in a rush to get my shit because I was having my daughter. Yeah. I'm like, yo, I just want to get this shit. Like, you get what I'm saying? But I got caught up and life spiraled out of control. I'm just now kind of like bouncing back from that shit. Like, no, I'm fucking with y'all. But the moral of this story is this. And this is for the young niggas mostly, like, not for the older niggas, because y'all should know better. Yeah. The moral of the story is this. When you in a relationship, right, and somebody does you wrong, try to be mature with the situation to know that if emotionally you not healed from that, don't go back with that person. Because all you gonna do is hurt that person. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. Because you young, and a lot of times we ignorant when we young. And we'll go back with every good intention
and do some spiteful
but
shit.
Still do some spiteful shit. Like, you get what I'm saying? Because we rationalize things different when we're young. So now when the opportunity arises, you're not thinking like, well, that's my girl, I can't do it. Now you're thinking like, well, she did this to me, or he did this to me.
It's a lot of young nigga mentality.
So I'm gonna do it to them. You get what I'm saying? And I honestly say, like, I could have salvaged that relationship. Not saying I'm not happy with the relationships that I forged after that, or you know what I'm saying, anything like that. But I could have salvaged that relationship if I was mature enough to say, not right now. I gotta get over that. And if I don't get over that, then we just not gonna be together. I sat there and was like, nah, I gotta get back with her. Getting back with her, knowing that I wasn't over that shit yet. So that's rule number 1. Rule number 2 is never let a bitch catch you slipping, bro. Like,
not like that.
Cause I got caught slipping. So if y'all are gonna cheat, because out of 10 niggas that watch this, 80 y'all gonna cheat. So if y'all are gonna cheat,
they haven't already.
Don't cheat with the bitches that's in the same circumference of each other.
Yeah, that's dangerous.
I know you feel like you the man when you do it, because I felt like I was the man while I was doing it, but don't do it, because I'm not gonna lie.
You know it sounds
you gonna get caught, and you might have a good run. Now, what it all depends on is if you give a fuck when you get caught. Now, if you a nigga that don't care when you get caught, I can't tell you nothing. You get what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna lie, I cared when I got caught. So don't cheat with 2 bitches in the same circumference. Like, make sure like my first baby mother didn't have to endure none of that. Yeah. Now she did later on down the line, because I was still cheating and doing bullshit, and shit came back around that way.
I ain't stopped you.
She never had to look at somebody and go, "You cheat with the bitch across the street." Like, it was always the bitch. Like, she live here, this bitch lives in another borough somewhere. And it was,
I can't physically get
it was bitch. Cool. You get what I mean? It wasn't cool, but it was alright, because it was like, it's no blow up moment. Yeah. So don't cheat with the same bitches that's in the same circumference. If you're gonna cheat, make sure your bitches is far apart, and don't cheat on social media.
Dead ass.
Do not cheat on social media, bro.
What?
Cause I ain't gonna lie, bro. You can have your wifey.
A lot of y'all young niggas.
You'll have shit older niggas too. What you doing?
A lot of y'all niggas, period.
A lot of niggas, period. So, like, cause you can have your wifey, and you can have a side bitch, and that side bitch might think you like that side bitch. She might not be your wifey, but you'll be her hubby. You get what I'm saying? So she's out here posting you, and you laying in her bed, or she in your bed, and she's recording all type of extra shit going on. You can get caught up. So don't cheat with no bitches on social media. That's the next rule. The last rule basically is don't cheat. Period. Like, you get what I'm saying? Don't cheat. Period. You get what I'm saying? Like, if you can help it, don't do it. Period. I tell people this. Because every girl, it's never gonna be a girl out there that's gonna not make you look at the next. So you find your favorite headache, and you deal with that. You know what I'm saying? That's pretty much what it is. You find your favorite. It's better than me saying find your favorite hoe. You don't want to deal with that. You don't want to deal with that. No. So just find your favorite headache. I'd rather the headache over the STDs. So find your favorite headache and you deal with that, and you should be happy. But we're gonna wrap this one up, and you already know the slogan. Keep using me as an inspiration, because I'm always keep using y'all as inspirations. And you already know, man. Holla back. We're gonna be at this shit next week for y'all. Keep tuning in. Thanks for all the support. Everybody hitting me up. Holla back.
Y'all niggas ain't made for the field. Take a seat, find the bleachers. I know hustlers, I know creepers. I know gangsters that be geeking. My niggas is not what you speaking. We spin your block for no reason, cause all of my niggas be tweaking. It's in the work, they be cheeking.